And people don't know it. There's some deep-seated rivalry with the United States and Mexico, but the United States isn't in the World Cup. I don't find it to be a huge deal. Do you have an issue with it? 248-539-9797.
And there are many people
97136.
On the ticket text also thinking it could have some political bent to it.
I guess. Maybe.
We're not going to explore that any further.
Okay.
All right. Now, did you see this story? The Sully kid gave it to me. And you, of course, being the little millennial dweeb that you are, immediately said, oh, that's great. It's moving us forward, more into the future. You don't even think of the ramifications, all right? The Minnesota... Don't snicker. I'm correct on this. The Minnesota Vikings, starting next season, will no longer allow fans, will no longer give out actual physical tickets to the Vikings games. Everything has to be via...
They're not going to be giving out physicals to fans?
Physical tickets. Physical tickets. You can still get a physical at the game, yes.
I was going to say, wow.
That's and it's going to be all electronic, so I assume all on the little smartphone or even the dumb phone. Mm-hmm. You can... saving the tickets, giving the tickets to little Johnny to walk through and have it scanned. Everything will be electronically via the phone. Now, this, and I know you think this is the way it's going and everybody, but I am adamantly opposed to this for about 4 reasons. Number one.
Well, this is a lot. Can I take notes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number one, there are some people that use the physical tickets as souvenirs, that save them, that have collections. There are fans sometimes standing outside stadiums and arenas. Can I get your ticket stub on the way out? Because people collect them, okay? That's number one.
And you know what they do with those tickets? They go and try and resell them at a different game and see if they can find a sucker to buy it for $20.
Fine, whatever. Number two, I don't trust the phone to always be working. I know this comes as a shock, I still print out my little boarding pass and take my little piece of paper.
Get out of here. No way.
And everybody puts their little phone up there, and I'm like, hi, here's my paper.
Well, you also don't have direct deposit either.
Oh, are you serious?
I mean, we'll get into that later.
Oh, my God.
So
what?
What a pain to have to go to the bank and cash a check.
I like the people at the bank.
If he owes somebody money, instead of using PayPal or Venmo, he probably cuts him a check.
I give him cash.
Oh, my God. Well,
but that's great. I know people that refuse to use PayPal or Venmo because they're afraid or whatever.
I don't use it. I don't use anything on the computer.
This coming from the guy that writes things down. Like, we'll be talking about prep for the show, what we want to do, and I'll say some things, and he'll have his little notepad and write them down with an actual pen and everything.
What are you supposed to write them down with?
Type them up on your iPad.
No, because then you can never find it again, and you got to sign on.
You're finding all these notes in your notepad.
Yes, I have my notes in my pockets at all times. Let me continue, all right?
Please.
First of all, I don't think you should be forced, because the phone, can you see sometimes people going through in an airplane in the boarding line, and the phone, I had it here, I can't find it, where was it?
I've never once had that issue.
Oh, no, I've seen many, many people. Third reason, the Vikings say it will be easier to prevent counterfeit tickets being made.
I would agree.
And get this, provide the franchise with a better idea of who actually attends the home games.
Because they'll have
brothers spying on you. They want to see if you, the season ticket holder, are showing up. They want to track it and chart it so they know who their true fans are, so they can send you more spam email and crap like that.
Yeah, but couldn't they just forward the email with the ticket to somebody else, and the barcode can be used by a different person?
No, they said you still can sell the tickets on a secondary market. You can. But maybe because it's on a different phone device, it will show up as a different person.
All right. Apparently, Wojo thinks it's 1998. What is your question here, okay?
A number of teams also have gone completely ticketless, including the Cowboys, Falcons, and the Broncos.
And has it been just fine?
I'm sure it's awful. The Broncos vice president said, with mobile, there are no more lost, stolen, or forgotten tickets.
Did you just say mobile?
That's what it says on the...
Mobile.
Yeah, they can also go by mobile. I'm afraid that's the British version of it.
Or Mobile, like Alabama.
Yes, exactly. Or you get gas at the mobile gas station.
I always give you...
Or Hyperbole as well.
No, it's mobiles, right? As you would say.
Oh, that's right, the mobiles. I usually go to the shells.
I always give you credit. Anytime someone says, don't you and Wojo have a big, age gap? Or yeah, but Wojo's a really young guy. He's really young and fresh and fun. You are dating yourself big time with this topic.
I'm just
right
being
here.
honest with you.
I just want to tell you. That's all.
Because I can be young and fresh because I do dirty jokes and stuff like that. But stuff like this, no. Don't you think? Do you really want everything? You have to have it on your phone.
Yes, it's so much easier. I don't have.
What is so hard about having a ticket? You peel it off the booklet and put it in your pocket. You have to put your phone in the pocket anyhow. Why not put a ticket in the pocket? What is so hard about that?
It's not hard. It's easier to just have it on your phone. Send it to your email. You can put it on. There's like this thing that's called your wallet or whatever it might be. You can put it on your phone, and it can easily bring up any tickets that you might have. It's so easy.
No, how about this?
Not
Ticket
to mention
texter,
saving the environment, less paper.
No, screw the environment. Ticket texter 97136. What if you drop your phone in line and it gets shattered? Good point. Next one, ticket text 97136. They're putting scalpers out of business. LOL.
Who cares about the scalp? Are we really going to worry about the scalpers? What?
But that
scalpers'
could be,
lives matter
but
too?
That could be a hidden motive. You think it's all convenience. There could all be these hidden motives.
But the point of a ticket is simply to get entry into the stadium.
Yes.
That's why I want the ticket.
That's
it's
it.
easier to have on my phone. And I don't care about collecting the ticket stubs afterwards.
Not to mention,
And I don't either, but some people do.
The last tickets, I guess, that I've bought, whether it be a concert, a game, whatever it is, you're printing those off, or you're just using already the electronic way of doing it.
Well, plus,
you're not,
I don't even
you're
know
not keeping
how.
the paper.
I don't even know how to get a ticket up on my flip phone. I have no idea how to do it.
We're trying to help you, okay?
No.
We're
Listen,
trying to
I get
keep
it.
you young.
I get it. I know I'm spitting into the wind, and most people think it's stupid, but I always think there are ulterior motives. And if somebody says here, you're right, PayPal sucks. You go, Wojo. There's people that have been burned by some of this computer technology stuff they got going on now.
Technology's imperfect. I get that.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is wrong with just leaving it be the ticket?
Say you have a paper ticket, or you have the harder tickets or whatever that you have, and you sit down at a restaurant. Maybe you're getting a beer and dinner before you go to a game, and one of the tickets falls out of your pocket. Then what do?
Well, you're just as likely to lose your phone. People lose their phones all the time.
People are attached at the hip.
I disagree with Wojo here, but at the same time, I realize that there are a lot of people like him who are uncomfortable with how much we have on our phones. And how much our phones are used, whether it's a boarding pass, whether it's credit cards stored on your phone now with Apple Pay, whether it's getting entry into a game. I think a lot of people are a little uncomfortable with that level of dependability on our phones.
Too much.
And they're all above the age of 50. 248-539-9797. Ticket text is at 97136.
What if you run out of battery and you're in line? What do you do then? What if your battery dies?
Okay, so that's on you. Make sure your phone is charged. How hard is that?
Wait a minute. People's batteries die all the time at inopportune times.
Then be smart and make sure your phone is charged. If you're going to a game, everyone has their
uncovering
phone charged.
all these problems with this.
Oh, my gosh.
Not me. The ticket texters are.
Is there? I hear crickets in my head, but is there anyone out there that actually agrees with old man Wojo here? Because I don't understand.
Well, Wojo, at the same time, though, that's just an anecdotal situation. What if you drop the paper ticket and it drops down the sewer?
Bingo.
I mean, there's all sorts of different situations that you could come up with like that.
Anything could happen.
I think more things could happen to your phone. Because you know what? The tickets don't run on batteries. Right? The physical ticket could never
run. What if I'm holding my paper ticket and a dog just runs up and eats it?
Yeah.
He could eat your phone just as easily.
I don't think the people at Comerica Park are going to be too kind when you say, the dog ate my ticket. I don't think that'll
excuse
slide.
in the book.
Yeah. 248-539-9797.
What will you call your radio station if they get rid of tickets? 97.1, the mobile.
The goose. We'll get to your phone calls coming up. 97.1.